Every year, millions of people travel the world to the places where miracles happen. And Italy boasts some of the most mysterious miracles on record.
Amazing. Can bread really turn to flesh and blood change states? Can some people suffer the wounds of Christ on their own body? My quest begins right here in Naples. We're just in time for the most famous miracle in Naples, the Feast of San Gennaro. This is where the miracle happens.
That's right. It happens here.
Yeah.
It happens 3 times in here.
I kept waiting for red. They told me red over there. He told me, no, it doesn't have to be red. It just has to be liquid. I don't know. I'm going to be curious to see how someone explains that.
So I decided to head to Rome, where I hoped some of the world's most famous miracle investigators could answer my questions once and for all. It's within these walls that priests and cardinals come together to decide which miracles are worth believing and which ones aren't.
What do you think about stigmata?
I wouldn't call it a miracle as such.
Well, what could it be?
Well, it could be an action of God, or at times it could be even of the evil forces on a person. It's an extraordinary physical event.
The church confirmed that after his death, Padre Pio miraculously healed 2 people.
One of them, Matteo Colella, still lives here in San Giovanni Rotondo. So I've come back to talk to his mother, Maria, to find out what really happened.
How do you know that it was Padre Pio who did the miracle?
Lui chiedeva Padre Pio, poi lui piano piano mi ha detto che quando era in coma si vedeva nel letto con alla sua destra Padre Pio. Padre Pio sorrideva e gli ripeteva: non ti preoccupare Matteo, perché tu presto guarirai.
The doctors also believe it was Padre Pio?
Sì, che Matteo è un miracolo vivente.
Tonight marks the end of a week-long pilgrimage that celebrates the anniversary of his death. Is he performing miracles from beyond? I'm going to join the crowds and see what they think. Padre Pio is coming out now. As you can see, everyone's really, really excited. They're bringing out his statue. This is the beginning of the procession of the Feast of Padre Pio.
The statue of Padre Pio is paraded across the church grounds and through the streets of San Giovanni Rotondo.
If you get hungry during a procession, no need to worry. You can go right in there, and you can get cheese, prosciutto. Padre Pio survived on 1 ounce of food. You don't have to.
Thousands of people from all over the world come to join the festivities. Padre Pio has become a global symbol of peace and love. With so many people in the streets, I couldn't believe my luck when I ran into a group of women who knew Padre Pio.
Ha visto stigmatica? Sì. This is unbelievable. She not only met Padre Pio, she saw his stigmata, she kissed his stigmata. This is pretty amazing that this is who I'm here with.
And then I met a woman who seemed to have all the answers I was looking for.
You believe that he had stigmata?
I believe. Why not? I believe. He has the feeling for the suffering, for the poor. You know, he's so selfless. He's not interested in himself. He's just a humble, patient, simple man with the characteristics of God.
Watching the fireworks, I started thinking about Padre Pio's stigmata. Did he really bleed from his hands for 50 years? Could he read people's souls and heal their hearts? If there was no way science could prove it, the pilgrims who were here tonight were proof that Padre Pio had an impact on millions of people. But my quest across Italy wasn't over. There was one more miracle only a few hours away that I had to look into. A communion host that had apparently transformed into what some people believed was the flesh of Christ. It was time to get back on the road.